In this consultation, we'll discuss how our service works. We know that documenting your service history before separation can be challenging, so we've combined AI-powered precision with human-centered support to help structure your documentation with consistency and accuracy.
We've built a three-phase approach designed to ensure you leave service with a complete medical record and the clarity to navigate what comes next. Throughout our service, you'll work with our team who provides support from start to finish.
Our approach ensures clients leave the military with a complete medical record and the confidence to navigate the VA process.
Every client begins in Phase 1 with a Spearhead intake session, a 3-hour in-depth interview designed to uncover the full scope of your military service, from exposures you've endured to conditions you've lived with, often undocumented.
Rather than a checklist or generic form, this session is a strategic interview method designed by our Chief Medical Officer and led by one of our trained transition specialists who know the operational environments of high-intensity roles.
Spearhead then processes the transcript from this call through our internal AI model that ensures everything you reported is captured in a clinically accurate and provider-ready format.
The final output is a complete medical addendum that you submitted alongside your DD 2807 final separation health physical paperwork.
Ideally, this separation health physical occurs well before the benefits delivery at discharge window, ensuring a complete medical record has been uploaded prior to initiating the VA process.
The BDD window is a calculated window of time that occurs between 180 days before separation until 90 days before separation.
If you submit your VA claim during this time frame, as opposed to after separation, everything is assumed to be service-connected and your monthly VA payments will usually get delivered within 60 days of discharge. But this is not guaranteed.
Phase 2 bridges the transition from your medical record to your VA application, focused on coaching and guidance along the way.
Throughout this phase, you'll work directly with a Spearhead team member who reviews your file with you, answers your questions in real time, and ensures you feel confident before you submit.
The information gathered during your Phase 1 intake session includes information that can be used for your VA records. Our system restructures the information you shared during your intake session into a VA-formatted addendum that you can submit alongside your VA paperwork.
Our system is then able to generate a list of eligible conditions based on what you reported in your intake. You will then decide what you want to submit with your claim. Once you've reviewed and selected your claims, you'll be ready to submit your VA application, triggering the start of Phase 3.
After you submit your claim, the VA will schedule a series of exams to evaluate the conditions you are claiming. These are called compensation and pension exams. For example, if you claim tinnitus, the VA will schedule a C&P exam with an audiologist to evaluate your hearing.
Based on what you reported during your intake session, we will generate a custom C&P exam guide that helps you articulate your symptoms clearly during these exams. Clients bring their custom C&P guide to their exams and are encouraged to review it in advance to feel confident and prepared.
Spearhead does not script answers or tell clients what to say. Instead, the C&P guide organizes their own experiences in a clear, examiner-friendly format. This reduces confusion, anxiety, and missed details during exams, especially important since these exams can be lengthy and detailed.
For clients under 20 years of service and not medically retiring, this concludes the full 3-phase service. Our approach ensures clients leave the military with a complete medical record and the confidence to navigate the VA process.
Expedited options are available if you are rapidly approaching or are already in your BDD window.
So if you're planning to separate and want to make sure your medical record is fully documented before leaving service, we're here to combine precision technology with real human support so you can get it right the first time.